Brand new fragrance called Supremacy Collector's Edition just arrived. Today is Saturday. We're talking about mid-grade to high-grade fragrances and their clones. This is a above mid-grade fragrance. It has a beautiful pineapple opening. It smells more like Hasivat pineapple forward. And I've only gotten this like one test yesterday walking the dog. It hummed off my skin very nicely. Has a nice candy style. Candy means like pineapple sweet, pineapple apple or something like that kind of candy smell when you first spray it. And it comes off your skin very well. It's called the collector's edition, silver supremacy. Well, that's what I used to call it, silver supremacy, but it's called supremacy collector's edition. They do make silver supremacy, the first one they made, and they do make something called Afnan, not only intense. Gucci Envy for women's is that pink bottle with all the GGs on it. I could find one, but I'm not in the women's realm, so sorry for that. Okay, I only have a. I could find it very easily though. I don't know it off the top of my head, but I could easily find it. Next, you have this one. It's Natural Oud comparison. Natural Oud is compared to 1 Million Golden Oud by Latafa. People have a love or a hate relationship with this company. The other day I made a video and off on this company. Not went off, I just compared it and told the truth, and people might have got upset about that. But the truth is, this is a very mass appealing fragrance that smells like Paco Rabanne 1 million. And then it has oud in it. And then if you want a real golden oud, there's a fragrance by Le Falcon. It's called Muharib. It's the real golden oud. It's very Middle Eastern. Like Paco Rabanne Golden Oud was very easy to wear. This dries down 4 hours later to Paco Rabanne Golden Oud, not the new golden circle one. That's nothing. So this is like $40 and it trumps it because the performance of this is nuclear. It's a Falcon fragrance, and I'm telling you, they're going to blow up in the next 5 years. Banaka sprays. The last stream I had, we had 95 people, and there were kids on here and cursing and stuff. Glad to see you come back here to monitor everything. I mean, I try. Oh, since you called me Unk, I'll look into it. What's going on with Gucci Envy for women anyway, right? The Tapa Kingdom is a nice fragrance for 30, but for $10 more, you can get Lionheart's far better. Latafa Kingdom, Lionheart. Lionheart has more natural ingredients and lasts longer, but they're both very good. Another fragrance you might consider is this. It's called Al Majid. It's a fragrance that reminds me of Bulgari. Bulgari Tigger, but it's like Bulgari Tigger right off here. You can smell Bulgari Tigger, the dry down right from the bottle. It's so strong, you won't even believe it. This is such a strong fragrance. Well, I don't know what to tell you from India. You know, I don't know anything about worldwide distribution. We're here in the USA, my friend, Sharjan, but you can always learn and write it down. Code Sport's gone, my friend. Code Sport is gone. I'll block the trolls. Thank you, Banaka Sprays. Okay, that's enough for that fragrance. Next fragrance is called Lumiere Garçon. This is a mysterious night fragrance by Fragrance World. It has some beautiful resins in it, beautiful cardamom in it, cardamom and sage also. And it smells perfect for date night. It's a weird looking bottle, but it does last 7 hours easily. And it's nice for the date night and hums off your skin. And what do you do on date night? Do you actually have date nights like with your wife or your girlfriend, or do you go to clubs? The title of this stream, I titled it Mid-Grade Fragrances, and I just went live, and it had like 95 people on there, and 20 of them were going crazy. I'm talking to you, Neil. Artie Gonzalez here. What's how you doing, my friend? I remember you from a long time ago. Sorry, let me check the phone here. And so we also have Bond number 9 Island on the website. The link is right here. Thanks to Mr. Banaka Sprays. He invented this and gave me this and put this here so you can just take your camera out and then you go here and then click on it. It takes you right to the website. And the first item on there is Not Only Intense Collector's Edition for the price tag of $33.99. Is that the best price on the internet? I would assume so. Then you have Michael Kors Georges, that's just for women. The new Versace Eros, yellow edition. $78.50 sealed box, that's a not bad price, right? Jill Saunders is a rare fragrance that came out that even back in the day it was $26 and it was looked over back then even, but this is an incredible fragrance. God. What inspired you to be gay? Your dad did. The next one is Lacoste Noir. That is a great fragrance. And it has a watermelon note mixed with some other notes, but it's pretty cool. But it's $40. I stepped away for a second. You know a good clone for 1 million elixir? Yeah, I think there was a Latafa one. I forgot the name. It's like some, Middle Eastern name. I can't remember. But definitely there is. Hard to remember. Sorry about that. Match Point Cologne, $25 by Lacoste. Something light and refreshing. Lacoste Magnetic Blue is extremely mass appealing and fresh for 40. And then you got the Lacoste Blanc, which was super hyped. Back in the day, this is what was hyped. Lacoste White Blanc L1212. It's got leather and citruses, and it's still to this day very nice and very much complimented. There's the brand new Armaf. I'm gonna dump that right now and change the price. It says $44.50. I'm gonna drop $10 on it right now. Will not be carrying this fragrance because it had either that or it hasn't matured yet, but I don't like it, so I don't carry it. Sorry about that, Armaf. But I love them. I love them. They have a lot of great fragrances, and that's what I talk about only. The great fragrances. We'll dump that a little later. So next up, this is very hard to get. Boss Bottled Ocean. You should get that. If you wanted something rare, the price will probably continue to skyrocket. It's hard to get. It's $140 for 200 mil. Here you go. Drakkar Intense. I love this fragrance. To me, I got like 7-8 hours out of it. It's the new Drakkar. It has nothing to do with old Drakkar, but it's $18.95 or something, brand new in the box. Or is it? Yep, $18.95. That's a good one. This is called Boss Bottled Elixir. It's one of the sexiest new Boss fragrances. Kind of reminds you like a of Sauvage Elixir. Here you got Rasasi Hawas Black. I can't believe that's still in stock. $39.50. Now that's a good Absolute style clone. Here's your favorite Lionheart. $38.99. Use code UNC10. You're at $35 for the hottest, newest fragrances. Here's that camel fragrance. It's $60. I'm gonna dump that for 31 when I get off this stream. So whoever gets it, we only have one or two left. The camel fragrance is called Art of Nature 1. What is Art of Nature 1? It's some sort of oud maracuya wannabe, but it's good. I think it is. Can't remember. I could click it and tell you. Yeah, Oud Maracuya. So Art of Nature one is beastly. Now this one here, they waited the proper time. When I got it, it was like a beast mode. I mean, it smells so good. The next fragrance is Natural Oud, which is not bad, but not that natural oud. Oh, natural oud. Natural oud's right here. Natural oud is the one that smells like 1 million. Golden oud, it's more smelling like 1 million to me though. But it's not bad, but it's just still it's it's not like that one I just showed you. This is a beast mode, 1 million golden oud. It's called Muharib Le Falcon. Okay? And we'll move on to the next fragrance in a second. Any questions? Use the QR code. What about Creed? Creed Perseus is my newest attack on Creed, and I love this fragrance. I still haven't worn it in public. I just don't know. I get feelings. Oh, you gotta ask like Banaka sprays, Mr. Neil. You know, you have a routine in the morning. You shave. You're on your way to work. And in that routine, you must have a spray routine. What are you going to wear? How do you feel today? That's all part of the cologne feeling, the cologne routine. And at night, I have a I have a routine for nighttime. I wear something like either kind of smoky, boozy, soft, warm type fragrance. Or a lot of times I like to wear like not long lasting, rich aquatic fragrances like a Tom Ford, but I don't have any more left. But or Acqua di Gio Parfum, possibly at nighttime. It's not too bad. It sits close to your skin. It's refreshing. The next one is Bad Boy limited edition sparkling ice. So it's $80 minus 10%, $72. You got Bad Boy Le Parfum monster size for $65 minus 6 is 59. And then this fragrance here is double the size, 5.1 ounces, and it has a very interesting, let's just say, marijuana note. I mean, cannabis note. Boss Bottle Triumph is the newest addition to Boss Bottle. I haven't even tried it yet, but that's on there for $90 new in the box. Here you got RMAP Odyssey Aqua for $23.99. And next up is Jimmy Choo Man Red for 88. I'm gonna dump that for like 50. Latafa Angham is the Goddess perfume. Goddess is a beautiful vanilla fragrance, and this does it pretty well. I love the fragrance Goddess. Doesn't fit my wife, but it does suit a lot of other women. Burberry Touch, that's a hidden gem cheapie, but it's very synthetic in real life. Tiffany for men. This is a type of fragrance I would wear in my bedtime routine. It's a nice, aquatic, slightly minty fragrance. It lasts 5 hours, but it's very respectable and sexy. Art of Wood is good. Love it. Almost as good as Perseus. So, Artie, you have both of them, I would imagine. So, $50 on that one. Then they got the women's version. It's a little bit more. Here's a secret hidden gem clone called Secret Night. Have you ever heard of that? That's available still. Sorry, my voice. I was just off an Amazon live stream. They're mad at me, so I had to do them a favor. Yeah, this is ocean notes and all the other notes and green notes. It's $32. It's very good and 9 hours lasting for Antonio Banderas' The Secret Night. And Anything else new? There's Gucci Bloom. If anybody wants that, I'll dump it for 50 on an email today. Al Harmain for 34 is a good deal. That's a beautiful, super long lasting Herba Pura style. Here's your hidden gem of the day. Yves Saint Laurent Live Jazz. I think the fumes are getting to me here. A little bit of air coming in. Live jazz is very rare. It's $500 on eBay. You could literally buy this and make money from it. Here is the new Sheikh Hamdan. It's actually the name of the sheikh in Dubai, I believe. Sauvage Parfum for that blue one. Here's what it looks like IRL. Oh, wait. This is Teriyaki Intense, the #1 plum booze fragrance that you can get. Hey, Artie Gonzalez, I was going to ask you a question. Did you ever get one of those T-shirts? I could have sworn you had one, and you sent me a photo. It said "Unk" on it from 5 years ago. Excuse me. There it is, right here. Earlier, I sprayed Latafa the Kingdom here and RMF there. It's just killing me. Boozy Plum Latafa Teriyaki Intense. Roja Isola Blue, #1 fragrance to smell like it. Right here. It's called FAJR. Listen, guys, I'm going to come at you a little later today or tomorrow morning. Okay, bud. Thanks, Artie. I got a kind of some fumes going on here. It's causing my voice to strep out. So thanks again, and I'll have everything ready again tomorrow. Peace and love.